tracks. You know, we're all about making performance upgrades to our sleds, motors and clutches and belt drives and all that kind of stuff. Quite often we overlook probably one of the most important things, which is the track. Now this track is the new Camoplast Challenger Extreme Sawtooth lug. It's 154 by 16 wide, weighs 59 pounds. This is the 9102M model, just so you guys know. We'll refer to it at the end of the video as well. I'm going to put this on to replace the 159 by 15 with about a 2 1/8 lug. Now, that's a Polaris track. It was at OEM takeoff, basically, and it was cheap at the time, so it was a good thing for me to have, but I noticed that I can't hook up with that track. It just doesn't give me the traction that I want and need. So this thing here is going to do that for me. It has a much stiffer lug. I'm going to show you how soft the lugs are on that other track. And you know what? It's lighter. A lighter track means less rotating mass, better throttle response. It's got a stiffer lug. The cup design allows you to get up and stay up on top of the powder. That's what you want. I went with this sawtooth pattern just because of the environment that we ride in. Now, we're not running constant powder here in Eastern Canada all the time. Admittedly, I might be hitting some rocks, some stumps, some trees, that kind of thing, and I need the sawtooth kind of grip on there for that added traction. If I were just riding consistently powder, I'd use the cupped pattern, cup design track, but I'm going to use what's ideal for me. Sizes available on this are from 146 to 174 inches. You can get a 2.5 or a 3-inch paddle. They vary in weight from the low 50s to up around 60, 62 pounds, depending on the size of the track. And for you guys running these new Doos in 2015, you're going to have a great track option. There's no doubt about it. This is probably going to give you an upgraded track for your Do. That track I have on my Rev, I don't like it at all. It just doesn't hook up for me. It's too soft. It's a 159 by 15, like I said. And even though it's about 3 inches, 4 or 5 inches longer than this track here, it's not as wide. So by the time I add the footprint of being an extra inch wide with this track, I'm going to get a lot more flotation. And sometimes longer isn't always better. So it's going to be great to try this out. I can't wait to install it. It's going to be like a major upgrade. It's like putting studded tires on a car that's running, city slickers for the summer. It's all about performance, it's all about traction, it's all about throttle response, and it's all about having fun. When you guys want to buy this track, check out camoplastsoliddeal.com. This is the 9102M. This is using a 2.86 driver. I've got the drivers, extroverts all ready to go, and we're going to install this. So I suggest that you come by and watch the next video. We're going to install this in the Rev. We're going to go out and have some fun. I got to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go check out camoplastsoliddeal.com. Tell them Louis from PowerModz sent you.
You to come, I'll make it impossible.